a mission until I ended up with a toe injury, unable to work out. So the weight started creeping back on. I had lost about 20 pounds. 15 of those 20 had crept back on because I had a foot injury, ended up having to have toe surgery, downtime from that surgery, and just a lot going on with that. So I reached out to a friend who was posting some things on Facebook, some before and after pictures, and I was like, I need what you have. What is that? Give me all of that. So with so when her and I sat down and talked about it, kind of because I am a motivator and I love doing challenges with people and just helping people. When I was doing my journey, I was bringing people with me, doing walks together and things like that. So she kind of said, you know what, I think you would be a really good distributor. Why not, make some money while you're on your journey? So that's what I did. It was a a no-brainer for me. So yes, so that's my before and after pictures. I actually ended up losing an additional 50 pounds. So as you can see there, big difference. And so I was able to lose what I had gained back and then able to lose some more using 3 of our favorite products, which we like to call the triple threat, which is our greens. Drinking those greens daily keeps the bowels going. It detoxes you, gives you 8 servings of fruit and veggies, just really all around wellness. That ThermoFight used to be ThermoFit then, but that revs up the metabolism. And of course, those fat fighters that blocks the fat and carbs from things when life happens, I like to say. So that's me and how I got started. And now I'm just taking other people, as I'm continuing to work on my journey, just taking other people along for the ride and helping them with their students. That's all.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Marlena. As you can see, Marlena has some amazing results. She still does. Marlena has a daughter that's, going to be graduating and going to college soon. I think 3 of us do. 4 of us really, because Otima's son, your son is going to be going to school soon also. So we definitely need to be healthy so we can run around behind these children, right?
Exactly.
Crystal, let's share a little bit about your story and kind of tell them how you got started and some of your favorite products.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chris, and I got started in the business as a customer. I needed to lose some weight. I needed to pay off some debt. I was reaching 300 pounds and just not motivated to do much of anything, going to work, coming home, and that was just about it. So the opportunity came across my path to try these amazing products, and so I did. I was a little skeptical, but I said, hey, I won't know if it'll work unless I try it. So I decided to give it a try. And I ended up getting some good results with it. Just like Marlena said earlier, I also used the triple threat. I was using the ThermoFight. I was using the Greens on the Go Daily. I was doing the shake as well, and also the fat fighters. And because I was able to see good results in a reasonable amount of time, that kept me able to be consistent and motivated me to stay consistent. And so still today, I use those same products, and I'm able to maintain, with one of our other products, the keto coffee, which I absolutely love. It helps to burn fat, and it gives great mental focus, and along with the fat fighters. And so now I'm just helping others with their journey, earning some extra income, because as I was gaining weight, I was also gaining debt. And I just really wanted to be able to make ends meet. I was, getting payday loans to pay off payday loans and student loan debt up to my eyeballs and tax issues. It was just a mess. So now with the products and the business opportunity, I'm able to shed weight and shed some of that debt and help others do the same along the way. So that's a bit about me.
Exactly. Thank you, Ms. Crystal. Otima, you want to share a little bit about your story and your favorite products?
Sure. I, just like Marlena and Chris, was also working on my weight loss journey. I unfortunately had a really bad knee issue, had multiple surgeries back to back. It landed me immobile in my bed for almost 8 months. Actually, I ran into Cheryl. Our sons played football together. So once I was able to get up, I started as a customer. She overheard me complaining about the weight. I was barely getting around on my crutches. And she came over, she wrapped me, she talked about some of our amazing products, and I was hooked. And from that moment, it turned into me becoming a distributor. And the weight started falling off. People were noticing. And I was like, well, if I can make money at the same time as, the same time I'm using the products for myself on my own journey, then why not do that? And that's what I did. And during that time, actually, I went through a divorce. And so this income that I was getting from It Works was able to supplement the monies that my ex-husband, had coming into the household. So I was really I'd never missed a beat. And I just loved it. And using those products, again, I was a triple threat girl as well, with the ThermoFight, the Greens on the Go, the Fat Fighters. But then once that weight started coming off, I did start using a wraps just to tighten, tone, and firm up my skin, because I had lost over 67 pounds. And so that was a lot of skin. Still have a ways to go, but we're a process. It's a work in process. We're products of our products. I can't say enough about these products. I haven't found anything that works as well as our products do. Continually, they keep the weight off. We have something for everyone. And because, like I said earlier, I do have knee issues. One of my other really top products is our product called Relief. It helps with arthritis, with gout, with the swelling. It's full of chondroitin and glucosamine. It is a life changer for me. It keeps me off of prescription meds and allows me to still be able to do the things that I need to do to run behind the kids, to make sure that I can stay on top of things. I do work in the school system, so a lot of times, like today was one of those days I had forgotten we have what we call our keto energy. And when I tell you that this product gives you the energy that allows you to keep going, I love it. And I didn't have it. Girl has hers. I had none in my purse. I was searching for it in my purse. Could not find it. Didn't have any stashed in the drawer. I had given some to another teacher. And when I tell you I missed it today. It definitely changes your life. It gives you that boost that you need mid-morning, the middle of the day, and it allows you to keep going. So I would say the ThermoFight, the Greens on the Go, and now the Keto Energy are my top products. And I love them. I will not stop using them. And, we all are a work in progress. We just keep going, and we're just going to keep using our products. I mean, I love it. The income is amazing. Being able to just to keep it going and allow you to do those things, those extra things, whether it be paying off a little light bill, putting gas in your car, running out, being able to have, dinner with your family on the go. And it does what you allow it to do. And just supplementing your income. And that's why I love It Works. And I've been an It Works girl for 5 years now.
Thank you, Otima. I know people probably sometimes watch us, listen to us, hear us, see what we're doing, and they're thinking, okay, this is just like an infomercial. Like these products cannot be this amazing. As you see, we're 4 different women, 4 different backgrounds, doing 4 different things, but really have a lot in common. And I think as women, we may be different in a lot of ways, but we're similar in a lot of ways also. And I think a lot of times putting ourselves first is often not what we do. Putting our health first is oftentimes not what we do. We're taking care of the husband, the kids, jobs, home, and everything else. And we're not really focusing on us. And when we're younger, we don't really think about health because we're young, because we're feeling good, and we're just moving a million miles an hour. But I think as we get older, health is something that we really have to pay attention to. I think all of us are over 40, right?
Yeah.
On here. So we're all over 40. So, now's the time.
Marlena's shaking her head, no.
Who's shaking her head?
No.
Marlena, you're not over 40 yet?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
No, not yet.
Okay. Look, Marlena's like, please don't give me no. Marlena said, please don't give me no extra.
Right. Pause.
So 3 of us are. One of us still a baby over there. So it's really, growing older, we have to really focus on our health because we only get one body. So yes, it's about, looking good in your clothes, feeling good. Like I always say, it's always awesome to look good naked, all that great stuff. But it's really about feeling good. And what I love about these products that I think is totally different than things that, other products you find, things you find in the store, is they're plant-based products. These products are plant-based. They're natural. You're not going to have side effects. You're not going to have, the jitters that a lot of times that you get with other products. Like, Otima was just talking about our new product, the Keto Energy. Like I just took one before I got on this call because I had a super long day. I work I have about an hour commute normally to work. Today, because it was rain, it was about a 2-hour commute back home. I've been at work all day. So I was feeling drained by 7:30. And then I knew I had to do this call. So I was like, okay, I need to take some of this energy. This product is brand new. It's part of our keto line. It's like a pixie stick. You don't need water. It's just powder. You put it on your tongue and it dissolves. Anybody who's, familiar with B12 shots, this is basically what's in this. B12, B6, and, tons of other vitamins as well. That's going to get that energy level up, but it's not going to be like the nervous energy. You're not going to have like the jitters, the heart palpitations, or anything like that. What I love about our products is they're practical. They're for women, they're for moms, they're for men, anybody who's looking for ways to, enhance their health in a healthy way, in a smart way. It's not a fad diet. It's not, Otima talked about her weight loss. She dropped, Crystal dropped all that weight. Marlena, I personally have dropped over 30 pounds and been able to keep it off. So it's really about maintaining it also. So I think that's one thing I love about these products is, yes, it's going to get off, you're going to come off, the weight's going to come off, but then it's about really keeping it off. And I know, another big thing is how we help other people do that. We have amazing customers, people that come to us looking for help. And I love the fact that we have great products that we can help them with. Crystal, share a little bit about like what customers can expect with these products, how we make sure they stay on track and, for the long term, not just for, a couple of weeks, but really for like a lifetime.
Well, as soon as you join, decide to use the products, we become your accountability partners. We motivate you, encourage you. We're available 24/7. I'm not sure where you can get products and get that same level of service. You're also immediately added to our VIP loyal customer group on Facebook, where we as a community support, motivate, we give tips, recipes, workouts. And we just, we commit ourselves. You make a goal and your goal becomes our goal. And I think that's invaluable.
Exactly. And Marlena, she's another one that is really customer focused, because I think that's important. I think it's not just about our personal journey. Like, yes, we're committed to our personal journey of getting healthy, and, earning income and that type of thing. But I think it's really about those people who trust us to get results, who trust us to make sure that, the products really work for them. And Marlena is another one that really has amazing customer service, and she makes sure that her customers are in a good space. Marlena, do you want to share a little bit about some of your experiences with your customers, testimonies, things that you've run into since you've been in the business for so long?
Definitely. So one of the things, I do keep that relationship going with customers because it actually helps hold me accountable. So I can't tell my customer to eat this, take this product, be consistent, use this if I'm not doing the same thing. So I think that the group that Crystal was mentioning really comes in handy because we are able to support and motivate each other. I do connect with my customers offline, but we also have that group support where we may, challenge each other to drink our water, or sometimes people will just say, hey, how many ounces of water have you had today? Quick check-in, that kind of thing, just as a reminder, throughout the day, because again, life does happen. I've had customers that have lost weight, and they also appreciate having that group support from the team, because it's not just about pushing product, it's about making it a lifestyle and, maintaining, like Cheryl said, maintaining those goals. So definitely that group is one thing I think that makes us unique, is that we do have that.
Exactly. And I love the fact that, we just don't sell products and disappear on people. I love that. And I think, if we have customers, they want that support, we're there. If they're like, hey, I got this on my own, hey, we're still there when you're ready to connect with us. But these products are amazing. And because we want you to use them for a lifetime, and because we have such a wide variety of products, it's not just weight loss. We have everything from skincare, we have, vitamins, we have essential oils, we have this brand new keto line of products. But because we have so many products, there's something for every stage of your life, whether you're trying to get healthy, whether you're already healthy, whether you're trying to maintain it, if you just need little quick energy boosters, whatever it is. but we have something for you, and we want to make sure that we reward our customers. And we do have something called our loyal customer program, which I think is something also that's unique to us versus other companies. And even buying something out of, Walmart or one of the drugstores or something, or GNC, being able to reward our customers. Otima, can you talk a little bit about our VIP program that we have for customers to make sure that they get the most out of their, commitment to the It Works products?
Sure. Okay, so our loyal customer program, every time you buy, when you purchase a product, you get what we call like perk points. And those perk points, they can go towards your purchase of another product, something that you may want to something that you may wanted to try, but didn't necessarily buy right away. You can use those perk points and get that product for free. In the loyal customer program, you're able to get whatever product you want. You're not tied down to one product. You can switch your products each month. You're able to get more products than you initially started with. You're able to increase the amount of products you want. That's one of the bonus things about that product, is that just because you start out with something does not mean that that's the only product that you can get through your membership with us. And I shouldn't even have called it a membership, because it's really not a membership. That's not really a good word to call it. But as long as you decide to stay a customer, you can try out all the products, any product that you like, and still get that at a 40% off discount price. So you're paying the exact same price that we pay as distributors.
Exactly. And I think that's the great thing too, because a lot of times I know people have a fear of, am I going to be locked into this? Mm-hmm. Is this going to be, I got to order for the next 2 years? Like, do I have to order $1 million worth of products a month? And I think we're unique because we're telling you, we can't force you to buy particular products every month. That's not realistic. It doesn't make sense, because 1 month you may need just detox. The next month, maybe you just need vitamins. The next month, maybe you just want to grow your hair. So the great thing about being part of our VIP program is you pick, like she said, whatever product you want, doesn't matter how much it costs, and you're not locked in for life. All you have to do is a 90 days, which is really enough time to kind of see where your body is, to get you on the right track, get you accountable, get you consistent, get you disciplined with, your eating habits and all that great stuff. And then after that, you're going to be part of our family for life. You're always going to be our customer. You're always going to get a discount. If there's a sale going on, you'll always have access to a sale. Like Marlena mentioned, you're going to have access to that loyal customer group for life. I mean, to me, I think that's priceless all in itself for products that are so inexpensive. The fact that they are so inexpensive and that you get all of that with it, I think that's I think that's amazing, because that's nothing you're getting anywhere else. That's better than any rewards program that you're going to find out or anything like that. It's just a great deal. And so I know you heard us talk about the products, what we love, our results, what is done for us financially. But I definitely want to talk about being, a brand rep for our company. What does that mean? Why you want to get involved? Because, how many of us have sales experience? Y'all raise your hand. How many got sales experience? See, none of us have sales experience. And I think that's the first thing people, the first objection, the first fear people throw out there. I don't do sales. I'm not good with sales. I've never done sales. This is the first thing that I've ever done like this. I never did sales. Not a super extrovert when I'm out there running up on people or anything like that. Never had a sales job. So as you can see, none of us had a sales job, and we are, really successful with this business, and we love it. And I think because the products are amazing, the company itself, the support that you get as a brand rep. So Crystal, if you want to talk to us a little bit about, what that means to be a part of It Works as a brand ambassador, and just some of the, alleviating some of the fears I think that we hear people say that we know is just not, real.
Sure. Well, for starters, let's just say the income is limitless. However you want to work the business, how hard you want to work it, how slow you want to work it, whatever you want to do with the business, to leverage other areas of your life, the income is there for you to grab it. But aside from the income, what's most important to me, like Cheryl said, when I first was presented with the opportunity, I was like, I don't do sales. I can't sell anything. But quickly into the business, I realized I was already kind of doing that before I started as a distributor. I was getting results and I was sharing them. So it was I had to kind of change my mindset. And it was like, okay, I'm not selling, I'm sharing.
Exactly.
So the products really sell themselves, if you want to use that word. So the products really sell themselves. And so I was just sharing, the results that I was getting, and the customers were coming. So it was just as easy as that. So just changing the mindset, and that's another one of the main things I love about this business is the personal development you get, like the training, the mentorship, the personal development. Like I'm able to take these tools that I'm learning from this business and apply it to my 9-to-5, like public speaking, my confidence level, leadership training, how to run a business. Like I wouldn't have been able to get that otherwise, but I'm getting this just for my small investment. I'm getting such a bigger return. And so I love it for that.
Exactly. Marlena, do you want to share a little bit about what it's been like being a brand rep for you, and why you would suggest this pretty much for anybody, no matter like what profession they're in, or anything?
Well, like you say, you don't need any sales experience, and like Crystal mentioned, you do have that support. So, the person that brings you in, we call them your sponsor. Your sponsor is going to, walk you through. The company has laid out 3 steps to success. So all you have to do is follow the blueprint that is laid out for you with the support of your sponsor and your team. So it just makes the business super easy. Everything we do is duplicatable. We just kind of show you, what to do, how to do it. We, pretty much we're there for you the whole time. We interact with an app called GroupMe. So in an instant, if you have a question, even if your sponsor can't, answer it right away, you have some support from someone else that can get you an answer right away. And I love that, because I'll tell my newbies all the time, of course, I may be in a meeting or may have something going on. If they have a question, I don't want their business to stop because I'm not able to answer it. They can actually jump in that group and get, advice. This business for me has been amazing. I actually am no longer in my corporate American job because of this business. It did allow me the option to be able to walk away from a job that I was very unhappy from. And I love it. I love being able to own my own time. I love being able, just to have the time freedom. As Cheryl mentioned, we, I have a little one, not a little one that's going off to college next year. So little, right? Going off to college next year. And just I'm going to need money for that. We're going to need, money for the board, money for spending, money for, all of that. And your 9-to-5, you do have the cap. I was a salaried employee. No matter how many hours a week, a day that I work, my income is going to be the same thing. I love what this business are able to, like Crystal said, there's no max, there's no limit. What you put in is what you get out of it. Yeah. So if you want to replace that 9-to-5 income and you have the work ethic to do that, you can do that. Yeah. Or if you just want to make an extra $100 or $200 a month, you can do that as well. Yeah. So I just love that this business, like you said, options. It just gives you options, So yep, I love what I do. And like I said, I love the options that it works has provided.
Exactly. Oh, Tima, do you want to share about what it's meant for you to be a brand ambassador, and just anything? It could be about the support, it can be about the training, because a lot of times, a lot of people I know everybody wants money, needs money. We all know that. I think that's a no-brainer. And I think even just the money aspect of it doesn't attract people. Right. Starting a business, I think it's all the other factors, all the other soft stuff. It's the tribe you're going to be connected to. It's exactly, the support. It's going to know that you're not going to be on your own. It's going to be, to know that you're connected to something good, and you're out here sharing good products. You're connected to a good company. So, if you want to share anything about like that kind of aspect of what It Works is and what people can expect as being part of this company as a brand ambassador.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking when you threw the question out there to Crystal and Marlena. For me, like you said, I mean, everybody loves money. Everybody needs some additional cash coming in. You always want multiple streams of income. And so that in itself is a plus for me. But I am, for those who know me and know me well, know that I can probably count my real friends on one hand. I'm just not one of those women who go out and attract a lot of different people and and call you an acquaintance and friends, and things like that. So coming into this business, it actually gave me like that sense of camaraderie, that sense of, that extended family. Like I had no knowledge and no clue of any of you ladies before I started the business or, anything like that. And now there's this closeness, there's this bond that I think we all have with one another. And there's so many of us on the team. So, you just have that closeness, and, we get together and we do team events. So you're never really out there alone. And when I joined the business, just like you guys, no sales experience, no any of that. So to me, going out and speaking, doing public speaking was, because initially when we started, Cheryl and I started pretty much right behind each other. But when we started, it was brand new. I mean, there weren't, like now is the perfect time to begin. We have scripts, we have the simple steps to run this business and run it successfully. When we started, they were still, coming along with everything, and we kind of did things from scratch. And it's so much simpler now. But I guess one of the biggest bonuses for me as a brand ambassador is thinking about all the other MLMs out there. We don't have to house any products. We don't sit up with a bunch of stock and, inventory in our homes and things like that. And we don't have to ship our products to people. And those are because, I'm a busy mom. I'm a single mom. I'm doing things with my kids. I have a life, outside of It Works. And, I incorporate It Works into this business. So it's not like I have to go out and make a separate, some separate time to run It Works. I just incorporate it into what I'm already doing. And when I say that, that means I don't have time to run to a post office and ship off somebody's products. We have our websites. They order directly from the website, our customer service department, our warehouse, they submit everything. They ship everything out. If there's issues, customer service handles all of that. And those are things that I look for, or that I would look for now, after being with It Works for so long. Those are things that I embrace. It's like, you don't have to do that. Those aren't things that you have to actually go out and do. We're not, making things in our house and shipping it out and taking it here, running and, just holding that inventory. We don't have to do that. And that's like, the only products we have in our house, and correct me if I'm wrong, but are the products that we're using ourselves,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's one of the things that I love about it.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing. I think it's almost like we're like the Amazon of health and wellness. Like,
Exactly.
like we don't have, like she said, we don't have to have all this stuff. And I think when it comes to direct sales, a lot of people have wrong information. They have a wrong view of it. They don't understand it. Before I started with this company, all I could really reference it to was Mary Kay, or what's the other one? The Avon.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Those are the two, not that they're bad or anything, but that's my only point of reference with direct sales at the time. I always had ladies at work that did Avon, people did Mary Kay. So the point of reference for a lot of people, they're thinking you're tugging all this stuff around. Like Otima said, you go door to door, you're knocking on doors, you're selling, you're setting up, stuff places, but all of that is not necessarily the direct sales of today, not of 2018. I mean, we literally work from our phone. From this smartphone, we can sign up customers, we can sign up business partners, we check our commission, we take orders, we do everything from our phones. We literally don't have to have a piece of paper in our hand. We don't even have to have a product in our hand if we don't want to. But because the importance of direct sales is being a product of your product, that's how we build trust. That's what I love about this, because I wouldn't want to be connected to a business that I couldn't use the products. Mm-hmm. Some businesses I just can't connect myself to because I can't use the products. It wouldn't be something I would want to endorse because I wouldn't want to use it. So it would make no sense for me to try to sell it to other people. Mm-hmm. So with this company, because I love so many products, people always say, well, what, your favorite? Everything I've personally tried. I mean, we have over 40 products and I haven't used all 40, but I love the skincare. I love, the energy stuff. I love the keto line now. I love the fat fighters. I pop them all the time because I don't want to, deprive myself all the time of eating foods that I love. So I'm popping fat fighters. So that way I can maintain my results. That way I can stay on track and not feel guilty. And that's what I love about this business. it's for real people in real life. It's not for people who, maybe if you're, this person that has this ideal of health and fitness, and maybe you're just, you're not a real person. I don't know. Maybe it's not for you, but for real life people that, women that get stressed out, women that emotionally eat, we, on the go. Maybe we're not eating, cooking healthy foods all the time. Maybe sometimes we're grabbing Chick-fil-A. Maybe sometimes, we're grabbing Wendy's or something. We're ordering pizza for the kids because we don't have time to cook. That's what these products are for people who sometimes just can't be perfect all the time. So that's what I love about the products. I love the company, the compensation plan. We're able to get paid 5 different ways. Plus, I love the fact that you set your own check. I love the fact that you decide how you want to run this business. We have some people that come in that want to just do a little bit, and that's okay. We don't, not want to partner with you because you only want to do a little bit. Some people want to do a lot. Some people want to do this full time. Like Marlena does this full time. Otima did this full time at one point. And even though I still work a 9 to 5, I feel like I work this business full time. Even though I work a 9 to 5, I still feel like I work it full time. I think so. But I love the fact that it doesn't interfere with, like Otima said, life, and the fact that, they pay you well. The products are amazing. The prices are super affordable, because the worst thing is not to be able to help someone that wants to be helped. And a lot of times we talk about healthy foods being so expensive and things that people can't afford to eat healthy. I love the fact that our products start at like $15, $20, $25. Like, that is so affordable. Like, that's like getting your nails done. Like, you can get healthy every month for the cost of getting your nails done. Like, come on. Like, that's what I love about it, is that it's affordable. So that means we can help everybody who wants to be helped. So nobody can come to us and be like, oh, I really want to get healthy and I want you to help me, but I can't afford your $100 products. I can't afford your $200 products. That's not us. That's not what It Works is about. So that's what I love. And I love the fact that we, have this opportunity to share with you guys, because, a lot of times you have false information floating around in social media about what a company is, what the products are, what we do, how we do it. And I just love the fact that I can connect with my sisters online, face to face. I think the fact that we do have a tribe of women that are super supportive. A lot of times women, you see us, it's always a negative image. It's always we're fighting, we're at each other's throat, or, we're not supporting each other, we're jealous, we're competing. And that's totally not the case with this business. We're always supporting each other. If somebody's winning, we're all winning. If someone's moving to the top of the company, we're all moving to the top of the company. It's always a celebration, even if it's not our personal, even if it's not our personal celebration, we're always celebrating for the next person that's moving, because we know that our time is coming as well. So that's what I love about this business. So what we're going to do before we wrap up, because we're not going to keep you guys on here like all night, because we can talk forever about this because we love it. Yeah. But let's, Marlena, if you could just share a little bit about how they can get started as a brand rep, and kind of what those next steps are for someone who's interested in that. Well, matter of fact, let's talk about how they can get started as a customer first. How they can get started as a customer. If you want to share that, and then Crystal, you can share about how they can get started as a brand rep.
Okay, sure. So you can get started as a customer. The 2 ways that you can become a customer, you can pay full retail price, which of course makes no sense at all, or you can join our VIP group. Our VIP group, you've already heard how wonderful it is, the group support that you get, the perk points that you get, which basically allow you to get free product credit. So that's typically the route that people want to go. So if you are interested in any of the products that we talked about, you definitely want to reach back out to the person that that told you to come to this event, and let them know that you want to join the VIP program. Like, it's not even an option. You don't want to do retail. You want to join the VIP program.
Save your coins. Don't waste your coins.
Right.
Because you're going to get that 40% discount. You're going to get that group support for a lifetime. You're going to get your results. You can't use the product one time and get results. So, if you're serious about your results and you're ready, to get down to business, definitely the VIP program is the way to go. So tell the person that invited you, sign you up for that VIP program, and let them know what products you wanted, and hopefully we'll see you in the group.
All right.
So to join the business, so Marlena mentioned the first 2 ways to be a customer with the products. But the third way is you can also use the products and begin to earn extra income as a distributor. You would, reach back out to the person that invited you to this live. You would, let them know that you're interested in, getting results and getting paid at the same time. You would pay your $99, and with that $99, you would get a startup kit that would help you to grow your business, but you won't have to wait. Because this business is so awesome, you won't have to wait for that kit. Once you sign up, you can begin to immediately start working to earn that $99 back. So you can basically join the business for free. You would just work with your sponsor, and they would readily teach you how to do that.
Yep.
And I say it again, how much is it?
$99.
$99. Now, $99 is not a lot of money. Now, it's not a lot of money.
No.
When I got started, I think I had about $120 in the bank. And I was like, nope, I'm doing this.
Yes.
I'm doing this. $99 is right. It's so affordable. I mean, when you look at what it costs to start a traditional business, or even a virtual business or anything, by the time you do business cards and you do a website, by the time you register your name, all of that, you already in the thousands of dollars. Mm-hmm. So to be able to start a business for $99 that can literally start paying you within a couple days of starting,
yes,
that's crazy.
That is.
And like I said, and being able to maximize your money, where every month you can get a raise if you want to, you can make daily cash, you can make weekly bonuses. Yes. I mean, to me, it makes no sense not to do it. Not to sign up. It just makes no sense not to sign up. It just don't make no sense.
I agree. That's why I joined.
Exactly. Why we all join. And like I said, it's just, and we just want to share this information, like I said, because I think everybody at some point is looking to lose weight, get healthy, raise their energy levels, grow their hair, clear up their skin, tighten and tone and firm, make extra income, and to be connected to a source that you can do all of that. That's $1 million business right there. To be connected to all of that, it's definitely a no-brainer. So that's why we're always sharing this information, and we want you guys to become a part of it. We want to let you know that we will be doing for those people in the DMV area, we're going to start doing some tasting and sample parties starting in June. So we want you guys to connect to that. So if you're in the DMV area, make sure that you drop in the group or reach out to the person who invited you to this and let us know, hey, you want to be a part of that. We will send you an invite. We want you to leave your purse at home. You're going to come and be able to sample all of these products we talked about. Because what we're going to have, ladies, we're going to have energy drinks. We're going to have the coffee.
The shake.
Cleanse, yep.
The shake, our cleanse. Yeah. You can taste our energy pixie stick. Yeah. What else do we got? Greens. Let's not forget about our greens. We're going to have so many different things for you guys to just taste and sample. Because a lot of things we know is like, oh, what does it taste like? Everybody wants to know what it tastes like. Yeah. And sometimes healthy just tastes healthy. So, you can't, it's not going to be Kool-Aid. We know that. But one thing I love about our products is most of them taste really, really good. Like, they don't taste like healthy. Right. They taste really good. And then you can mix it with juice and other things if necessary. But even our cleanse tastes good. Put it in the refrigerator, make it cold. I don't think it's anything that just tastes bad. Like you're just like, oh my God, I can't stomach it. So that's a good thing about coming to our taste parties, is that you can taste everything before you purchase.
Yeah. Yep.
You can get a sample and taste everything. If you're not able to come to one of our parties that we already have scheduled, we could always come do a tasting at your house. Get some of your girlfriends together, family together, and we can come over and do a tasting. Like I said, it costs you nothing. We just want to help people get healthy. We want to, talk about the business opportunity. If you're trying to make some extra income over the summer, pay for those, summer trips, start, getting the kids ready for back to school clothes and all those kinds of things. We want to be able to help out with that as well. So make sure you reach out to us about those tastings so that you can get one of those personal invites to come out and hang with us. And it's also a great way to meet new people. If you're looking to meet some new women and you just want to get a new circle to hang around, it's also a great way to do that, to just kind of mix and mingle. So we're going to have a great time over the summer. We're going to have all these new things popping up. So make sure that you reach out to us so that you can, become a part of that, because we're excited to really get out and really start, you know, getting amongst the people. So the weather is breaking, so it's time to kind of do that. So we're excited to get that going. So ladies, before we jump off, anything else that you guys want to share?
No,
Get started.
We're ready to welcome you on.
We're ready to welcome you on. So come on as a customer or come on as a brand rep. Either way, we're ready for you. We're so excited.
Yeah.
And thank you for spending the evening with us. We hope this was informative. We hope you learned something new. Hopefully you made 4 new friends. Hey. Reach out to us. We're excited. Like I said, we love what we do. You know, we've been doing this now 3, 4, 5, 6 years. So we're excited. We're super excited. So thanks everybody for joining us tonight, and you have an amazing Wednesday, and we'll see you soon. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.